Hello sunshine, how are you doing? I hope you're well. This is now my third music reaction to Falling in Reverse following Ronald, which was insane, and Watch the World Burn, which was insane. So I expect this next video to be quite mild. Of course not, it's going to be mind-blowing, and I'm really looking forward to this because I expect it to sound nothing like the original from Papa Roach. Let's do this, it's Last Resort. Oh, it's already a bit Inception style, isn't it? I'm going to have to pay attention in this one. Oh, that's freaky.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
I wasn't expecting, sorry to pause it straight away, I genuinely wasn't expecting it to be a ballad.
This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. Erase my last resort. Suffocation.
Oh, wow.
Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? I'm sorry, I'm still coming to terms with the fact that he has completely transformed it and made it totally different to the original from Papa Roach. I mean, I was around at that time, so I'm giving my age away a little bit here. But I remember the original from those guys. I had the album and that scene around then when you had Linkin Park and Papa Roach, Limp Bizkit, System of a Down, to name but a few. And I've sort of grown out of that new metal thing as I've grown older. It's making a bit of a resurgence in the last few years, and it's becoming a bit more popular again and isn't seen as lame as it was back in the day. And I think that was primarily because of Fred Durst, because he's a twat, isn't he? But I like that Ronnie hasn't just, I don't know, regurgitated the original and smashed you in the face with it. I'm expecting some chops and changes because I'm going by the last two songs that I've heard from these guys. But it's really pretty, and I never thought I'd say that about a Falling in Reverse cover of Last Resort. The strings are beautiful.
I never realized I was spread too thin till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another. To find a lover on a higher level, finding nothing but questions and devils.
I really like what he's done. I really like what he's done. Yeah, kudos to him. Kudos to him. Well done, Ronnie. And the video is very clever as well, in that the world is falling apart around you. And I guess that Ronnie can relate to the lyrics in this song as well to quite a large extent, and has an affinity with them. And is it Jacoby? Is it Jacoby who is the singer in Papa Roach who wrote this song? Anyway, yeah, you can feel he's got a connection to it, and it's resonating, that emotional connection, through his voice and his playing. And all of the dynamics are through the strings and orchestration and his voice. There isn't like additional drums and percussion and guitars and crazy stuff flying in and tempo changes and breakdowns and stuff. The dynamics and the adrenaline is coming from the emotion in the strings and his vocal. The colours in the video are so lovely, aren't they? They're gorgeous. Like the greys and the blues and that sort of tone as well. It's, sorry, I nerd out on that stuff a little bit. Ever since I started making videos, I don't colour grade my stuff, of course, because I'm just making silly reaction videos and stuff. But I have sort of researched, and I do like watching like videos where people are colour grading proper footage, so to speak, and I find it interesting, and you start to appreciate like the editing and videos, not just in music videos, but obviously in films and TV series and stuff like that. If you think of Ozark, and sort of if you look at the tone of how that's shot, and they use lots of blues and greens and things like that. And I watched what was it, can't remember. I watched the film, not Atomic City, it might be that, and they use lots of reds and yellows and oranges and stuff like that. I've just realised, is this New York? I know this has taken me that long to click on. Is this New York? Okay. Adds even more emphasis, doesn't it? Completely different to what I was expecting, and I genuinely mean that. I had no preemptive thoughts. I hadn't done any research. I hadn't even accidentally stumbled upon this song in the last however many years it's been published on the interweb and YouTube. First time I've actually heard it and watched it. It's awesome. As I said, I really loved the fact that he didn't just replicate the original nu metal version. He's done something completely different to it. I mean, that's why it's called reimagined. Reimagined. Why can't I say that? Reimagined. Thank you. Well done, Mel. brownie points. This is also another side of Ronnie that I hadn't seen up until now, and it just shows his musical diversity and his capability to be basically like a musical chameleon and just sort of adapt to many different genres, and whatever you can throw at him, he can probably do. I've seen him rap, I've seen him scream, I've seen him do what he's just done now. So what should I potentially tackle next? I guess that's down to you to decide. So let me know in the comments section below. If you've enjoyed this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see some more. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.